Google Sheets Habit Tracker tutorial. Build an advanced habit tracker. Now, most people start new habits with motivation. They are going to buy a planner, download an app, create a to-do list, and for a few days, everything is going to go great. Then what happens is the reality kicks in. The excitement is going to fade, the habit gets skipped, and eventually tracking stops altogether. Now, the problem is not usually motivation. The problem is having a system that makes progress visible. Now, that is where a habit tracker is going to come in. And today, we're going to be building a powerful, fully automated habit tracker in Google Sheets from scratch. Now, by the end of this tutorial, you will have a professional looking tracker that can track all of your daily habits, calculate completion rates automatically, show streak counts, generate progress statistics, create visual charts, highlight successful days, track weekly and monthly performances, and best of all, it is completely free. So let's get started. Now, before building anything, let's understand how a habit tracker works. Now, every tracker is going to contain three core components. Firstly, there are going to be habits. Then there are dates, results. For example, a habit could be exercise. A date could be January 1st, and a result could be completed. Over time, these small daily entries become quite a lot of valuable data. So instead of guessing whether you are improving, you will have measurable proof. Now, our goal is to turn that data into insights automatically. Now, first of all, you're going to create a new Google Sheet, right as so. And once you've created it, you're going to rename it to, whatever you want, but preferably Advanced Habit Tracker. That is what we're calling it. And once that is done, you're going to create a few worksheets in it. So we have sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. Now the first worksheet is going to be called Dashboard. Now the second sheet is going to be called Habit Tracker. And the third sheet is going to be called Statistics. Now, once you've done that, keeping information separated makes the system easier to manage. The dashboard will display summaries. The habit tracker will store daily activity, and the statistics are going to calculate your performance. Now, inside the habit tracker sheet, you're going to create habit names in column A. Okay. So for example, in column A, we're going to add exercise, and let's add something like reading. Let's add something like drink water. Then once these are in, these habits become the foundation of your tracking system. Feel free to customize them according to your goals, of course. Now you're going to create the data row. Now you're going to enter dates for the month. So for example, we're going to have 1st June, and let's go with 3rd June, and let's go with 7th June. And of course, as many habits as you have, you can continue across as you go on. Now for each day, you're going to either enter completed, missed, or, go ahead with anything else. So completed could be 1, missed could be 0, and completed could be 1 again. Now the simple binary system keeps tracking easily and allows formulas to calculate results automatically. So avoid any complicated scoring systems initially. Consistency matters more than complexity. So instead of entering numbers manually, let's make it user-friendly. What you're going to do is you're going to highlight the tracking range. All right. So this is going to be your range. You're going to go over to insert. And from here, you're going to go over to checkbox. Now you can turn them all into checkboxes, or you can pretty much go over here, go to insert, and add checkbox right as so. Now, as you can see, they can be checkboxed as well. So basically, completed habits could be checked, missed habits could be unchecked. This makes daily tracking much faster and much more fun to do. Now, at the end of each habit row, create a total column. So for the total column, we're going to use is equals to, and we're going to write in count if, and then you're going to go from your row 1 to last row. All right. So the range and criteria that we're looking for is B1, and you're going to take it to that, and you could go ahead and choose all of the other rows that are included in this. So once you've done that, you're going to go with true. Now you're simply going to close it. You're going to add plus. Now this formula count completed days. Okay. Now every habit automatically tracks total completions. So as you check boxes, totals are going to update instantly, as you can see. Next, you're going to create a success rate column for yourself. So the formula is going to be resulted as a percentage. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this formula. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to paste this formula. Of course, do make sure to double click it, paste the formula, and you're going to add slash count, add that B, you can add a $sign, okay, and under the $sign, we're going to add in 1, add in the apostrophe, AF, again, $sign, and 1. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to close it again. And now, as you can see, it's going to show us the success rate, which again will change according to the changes we make to it. Pretty simple, right? Now, you can add in conditional formatting as well, but now we have all of these things set it up to go. You can move over to weekly statistics, where you can create sections for weekly comparison or completion rate, weekly habit ranking, most consistent habit, least consistent habit. Use formulas to summarize weekly performances, which basically allows you to spot patterns. You can also create monthly metrics like total habits completed, average completion rate, best performing habit, etc. So as you go on, you're going to create all of these things slowly from bottom up to down, and that will create your advanced habit tracker. So a habit tracker isn't just about checking boxes, it's about making progress visible. When you can see your consistency, streaks, and improvement over time, good habits become easier to maintain. Google Sheets gives you all the tools needed to build a powerful habit tracking system completely for free. So start simple, track consistently, review your data regularly, and improve your system as your habits grow. Because success usually isn't the result of one big action. It's the result of hundreds of small actions repeated consistently over time. So thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'll see you all in the next tutorial.